Welcome to this tutorial for Cisco Cybervision. Let's have a look at baselines and how you can leverage them. Before we have a closer look at Cybervision baselines, please note that baselines require presets to work. If you already know what presets are and how you can use them with Cybervision, please go ahead. If that's not the case, consider watching the how-to video on Cybervision presets first. You can find the video in the same channel right next to this one. Please remember, a preset is a defined set of filters. Based on the selected filter criteria, it will exactly show you which communication and which assets show the characteristics you filtered for. Each baseline is leveraging a preset. At the point in time you activate a baseline, it will snapshot the preset and all the communication and assets contained in it. If at any point in time a new asset shows up, or a change in the communication is seen, the baseline will alert you. In other words, using baselines you can snapshot a status of your network and be notified if new and yet unseen components or communication occur. There is an auditable process to acknowledge such changes after reviewing them. Access to baseline is of course available using the Cybervision API. Since a baseline is tied to a preset, you can immediately spot which preset already has a baseline to it. For this guide, let's focus on the highlighted one. In the example you can see that the packing preset has a baseline called Factory Line Baseline. The red icon next to its title indicates that there are violations for this baseline. If you access the preset, you can see the same information in the upper left. Clicking on the baseline name will take you to the details. If there is a violation in a baseline, it will indicate the type of the violation. Here you can see that there are 3 components and 8 activities, which were not contained in the preset when the baseline was created. You can click on either of them to see the details. Let's go for the activities. On the right side you can see the data of this preset, regarding the contained activities. You can also see that some of them have a red indication in the status column. In addition to this, you can see all the metadata for those activities. It is your decision to either accept the activities, or to report them. Note the 2 options on the top of the list. You can go one by one and decide, or do it in bulk. Acknowledging is as easy as selecting one, many or all of them, and click on Acknowledge. You can optionally include more information regards your decision. To be able to audit the process, the information about the acknowledgement, the username and additional information is being saved and maintained. To create a new baseline, all you have to do is to open up a preset and click on the symbol at the top. In the dialog, you will be asked for a name for the baseline. Please make sure that you use a name that helps you to easily identify your baseline and its potential violations later on. On the right side, you can see the aggregated information about the preset's data, that is the foundation for your new baseline. You can of course work with your baselines via API. There are many functions that allow you to work with baselines and their related information. If you are interested, please consider watching the tutorial video on using the API. Thank you for watching this tutorial about using baselines in Cybervision.